core issue of harm in our society. You show me a young man who's going to jail for shooting someone, and I'll show you, if I go into his childhood, violence in his home.
The work of domestic violence is left to women to deal with after the fact, and very little effort made to come up with proactive solutions to address the problem before the fact.
If you want to find one thing that you pay some attention to that fixes a lot of other things, it's this. Women and children need to be safe in their homes.
We've got to start affecting the attitudes of men at early ages when they're children, and beginning to give them just more emotional tools to deal with the challenges of relationship. I never had a sense of him not being able to handle emotions. And that was one of the hard things for me to reconcile. He was a very well-mannered young man. He was a charismatic person. He was a tall, good-looking man. Chernard probably had a lot of the classical patterns of a narcissist. I come to realize that he didn't see her as an equal person. He saw her as his possession. When she decided that she no longer wanted to be his wife, I think some of the rage that built up in him was associated with that part of his personality. The assault on April has done a lot to our family. You don't want to see someone who's so vibrant and so full of life all of a sudden have to face all of these challenges and limitations like April now has to do. If I had a chance to talk with him, I would have tried to probe why he wasn't able to control that anger and why he pursued such a destructive and unnecessary course.
I think it's so important for men to talk about domestic violence to other men because we're the ones with the ability to end it.
If you're aware that a problem exists with a man that you know, be willing to try to intervene. Be willing to try to be a positive influence. Don't be a passive bystander and then just wait for one day to get the news that that person has committed an ultimate act and killed their wife, killed their girlfriend.
I learned from my dad that don't go to the limits, go past them, because going past them makes you one of the best.
He always listens when he would have a problem, and he's very caring and puts other people first.
The way that he cares for me, it's just very, very special because he's always trying to tell me the right thing to do or tell me a way that I can keep doing the right thing.
When I feel angry, I try to separate myself from other people because I don't want to make other people feel bad too.
Sometimes I meditate, I take a couple deep breaths, trying to have a good dream about something happy.
I have one memory that I'm going to think about when I'm sad. I can just get my mind off of it and then just remember what a good time I had.
When I grow up, I want to be the type of man who's a gentleman, family man, takes his family out.
I want to be able to take care of myself and in turn take care of others. Be like a role model for anyone to look up to.
When I grow up, I want to be a respectful, kind person that puts other people first.
Police departments now try and impact the community in a way that makes it a safer, healthier community is beyond just responding to a scene. And the Women's Resource Center really leads the way on how you do that. They have changed the trajectory that DeKalb County is on. 700,000 people are in a better place because of the work of the Women's Resource Center. You have the good fortune to be here today to learn about an organization that is the absolute best at what they do. So if you give them what they need, they will make homes in DeKalb safer for women, safer for kids. And you know what? Safer for men too, because we all benefit when we have homes where there's no violence.
Your friends may look very different from you, but they have the same feeling as you do. Everyone is special and unique, you will find. Accept people differences and always be kind. Yeah, boom, 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 boom.